Hey everyone, and welcome to a special episode of Is It Sharp. In one of my episodes, I reviewed this arcade box. In the comments, I received questions on how to open the box and also a better look at the inside of the box. And I recently got my 4K Panasonic Lumix camera, so I thought why not just try recording this in 4K and see how it goes. To open the box, you must first find out where the hinges are. As you can see, the hinges here are at the front of the box if the picture is facing the front. So once you identify where the hinges are, just go ahead and flip it around. Now before I open it, some people ask about the volume control. The volume control is actually here. This old school scrolling knob can control the volume here. And some ask what the USB ports are for. Well, according to the company that sells this, the USB ports are for your controllers, your external controllers. You have your SVGA port. This SVGA port is probably to connect to your old school monitors. HDMI, this is your standard connection to your TV. So HDMI to your TV. Power, this is to plug the adapter in. And this is the power button. Okay, let's open this box up. Once you have identified where the hinges are, you can simply pry it open. For me, I'm used to it already, so I pry it open like this using my two thumbs. But if you are nervous and it's your first time opening it, I would suggest using a butter knife to poke here and gently ease it open. This was what I did at the start. I put a knife and I gently eased it open. Because I didn't know, at the start I didn't know that it was actually a catch that was holding the cover together. There you go, simple. To close it, just push it down. Okay, for those of you who want a closer look at the internals of this arcade box, here it is. In glorious 4K. This is the joystick, the buttons, the cables that are connecting. That was the generic joystick. This is my Seimitsu joystick which I modified. As you can see, as you can see, they are remarkably different. So wider shot of the comparison between the generic joystick and the Seimitsu joystick. And of course, these are the Sanwa shiny buttons, which I modified also. This is the speakers and the Pandora 4S system. This is the PCB. Starting from here, it gets a bit complicated. The PCB connectors. There is a micro SD card somewhere around here. There we go. So this is the micro SD card. Now I'm not a computer programmer, so I'm not going to attempt to touch or modify the program. Hardware is simple. Hopefully with the 4K recording it's nice and sharp, nice and clear. Good chance for me to test the 4K recording of the Panasonic Lumix G85 also, my new vlogging cam. As you can see, these are the hinges. And this here is the catch to hold the top together. It just goes in between the rollers here. So it might feel tight and might feel like you're breaking it, but actually you're not. Thank you for watching. I hope you've learned what you want to learn and you've seen what you wanted to see. This is again to address many of the comments on how to open this arcade box. Of course, with different boxes you have different catches and different hooks, but ultimately I think all the boxes can be opened to be modified. And as always, subscribe and share, because unlike other vlogs which have a specific theme, my vlogs team is anything and everything, so you never know what I'm going to review or talk about next. It's always a surprise. Thank you for watching. Bye!